Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Fuck. Okay, why is this not working? Oh, chat. For some reason, chat is not working as I expected. Yeah, very ideal, very ideal. Oh, finally, it's working. I want Bleed to win so much. Remember that you can... Oh, we will see, we will see. Because there's things that to make stuff win, you know? So don't worry. It's gonna be great. Believe me. There's a high chance that Bleed can win if you guys help. You guys have to help this stream. For the ones that you want to win. Okay. Well, guys, it's time. Hello, squad, to the first ID Mirror Dungeon Tournament. Welcome to my stream. Tonight, we have... Look, where's the fuck is this? Fuck. Tonight, in the rounds, we have... the Bleed team. Here, I swear to God I prepared this. The Bleed team versus the Rupture team. Hello. Well, so... Before we start, and to be 100% honest, we do have to start very nice, very fine today. You can absolutely bribe the teams to win. You can do that in a very easy way. The very easy way, it's buying shit. But we have to first understand what's gonna happen. So I have a little presentation prepared for all of you on the first Mirror Dungeon Tournament of this channel. Well, and this is just the first stage, so don't worry. So let's start with knowing what the fuck is going on here. Because we, of course, need to know exactly what is going to happen this beautiful stream. The teams are teams of 3. Why does Green not have green tie? Proud. Because I have a green shirt, and the green tie was like... It disappeared in the green shirt, so... Haha! Anyways... The teams are teams of 3. That means that only 3 IDs can participate at a given moment. 2 teams of 3 will be in one mirror dungeon together, trying to get the most points possible by each one. You have to realize that there's 7 IDs that can participate in one mirror dungeon. The extra ID, it's somebody else, an extra ID that we're gonna just slap it in just to keep things from spiraling out of control. They didn't even paint his hair green. Yes, of course. But anyways, so the 2 teams are gonna join one mirror dungeon and they will try to complete certain objectives, okay? Very important. What are the win conditions for this tournament? The first one, for the first point, it's who deals more damage. At the end of when everybody loses or when we finish the dungeon, we will have to see who dealt the most damage. We will sum all of the participants in each respective team, and with that we will know who won the first thing. Second thing, the least damage received. That's pretty self-explanatory as well. The team that received the least damage also gets a point. This is a bullshit one, but I thought it was gonna be interesting for everyone. Whoever last hit the most bosses gets an extra point. That it doesn't matter if you made like 10,000 times more damage than the other team. If the other team steals that weed from the boss, boom, bitch, they get an extra point. The fourth one, it's the least team deaths. Oh, what? Honestly, I am in the way. The least team deaths. That means that if you die, that's bad for your team. The team that has died the least also gets a point. And the last point is the last man standing. Do you know what that means? The last man standing means basically, that it doesn't matter if everybody died. If, for example, Don Quixote just survived because she can heal a lot, she gets an extra point just for existing as the last man standing. I hope that makes sense for everyone. Let me just move this a little bit. Come on. Yeah, okay, so now I'm not in the way. Perfect. By the way, for bleed, least damage received, bleed damage doesn't count for some reason. It's only damage received by abnormalities. The same way as bleed doesn't count as damage done by your team. I have tried that already, so don't worry about that. They are going together. I already explained this. 2 teams in 1 mirror dungeon. And 1 extra guy that has absolutely nothing to do with the teams, but they're just there to balance shit. Okay, now some rules. Some too long didn't read rules. Every gift we have to accept. It doesn't matter if it benefits one team or another. Every gift we accept. And we have to try to get as many gifts as possible. We have to also try to fight as much as possible. Oh, wait, no. Why are you here, Millie? Anyways, so yeah, we have to pick as many fights as possible. The most important fights are boss fights. The second important fights are the long fights. Then goes Pecatula fights, like focused encounters. And at last, the normal win rate fights. We rotate places. Yeah, I know about copyright only. Anyways, how do we rotate places? Our extra member of the team will always be first. And we will always send the second team member to the last of the team, you know? Then everybody will be rotating that way. So everybody will have their time to shine. And at last, every battle must be win rated. We have to let the teams decide. They need to know who's gonna win and who's gonna lose. They have to make their own strategies. Us, we can only watch as they decide to do some really dumb stuff. And we will see. There are some boss fights that become basically impossible in win rate encounters. And maybe that's a run ending. Maybe they can actually reach to the end. Who knows? Well, we will see. But what can you do, guys? And that's the important part. You can redeem guard. That makes 1 turn where everybody guards. So if you like a Hishu team to win, or for example, if you want some special powers of Heathcliff to activate, you can redeem guard and make everybody guard. It's 10 points. An idea from Burr. Oh, okay, Captain Ismail. Second redeem. Once we reach a store, you can redeem a buy and force me to buy an item for one of the teams. I mean, it will affect both teams, but if you see a bleed gift, you can pick a bleed gift. And believe me, those things change damage done by a lot. And last, you can redeem sale. If you don't like a gift that we got for one specific team, you can make me sell it. And there you go. I don't know. In the damage grid, at least it's not damage taken. Yes. Yes. Bleed damage doesn't count as any team's damage, same as Rupture. It only counts your direct damage, by the way. And at last, you can gamble. No fusions, though. No fusions. It becomes a little bit too hard because somebody can fuse, and then somebody forces me to sell the fusion and lose out a bunch of gifts. So there are no fusions in this run. Also, most fusions require you to have 5 or more from one type, and we only have 3, so they will never activate. So no fusions. Okay, and now the important part. We have bets. Let me turn it on. That's timers. The first bet is just, I joined tonight. This is a bet that you actually send 1 Buckariboo because you win the tournament, and you'll get 1,000 Buckariboos. Just please, don't pick no. Just bet yes. That's the first one. And the second one, oh, we can only activate 1 bet at a time. I will activate that one later. But right now I can just say close betting. And we can open betting it again. But right now, until the end of the first floor of the Mirror Dungeon, you can actually try to bet. Oh shit. You can now bet which team is gonna win. Yeah, I think that works. This is the first time we're doing this, guys, so please. So right now, you can absolutely bet for Rupture or bet for Bleed. And we will see who wins the most. Remember, guys, it's not only about damage. It's about killing bosses. It's about surviving. It's about the last man standing. There are a lot of points that each team can get. So it's not sure. By the way, guys, if you remember, the Rupture team, it's Honglu, Baufaust, and C. Gregor. So it's not a super powerful team. It's only 3 people. And we have Don Quixote, we have the Prince, and we also have Red Eyes Ryoshu. So we have very good, those teams are very balanced. At least for now. I don't want you guys to see the burn team, okay? The burn team, it's a little bit sad, but I don't have another. Yeah. There's 6 fighters and 1 referee. By the way, guys, if you want to know more, in the description down below, we do have the rules a little bit more explained, if you want to read that. But I really thought that doing that was good enough. So I'm gonna leave this until we are done with the first part. And let's start. Which is me? What do you mean, which is me? And here we go. Oh, right. Normal music, normal music, normal music. Let me turn on the music. Princess Rodeo would be better than Ryoshu. I don't have. I am using the IDs I have. Quite sad. So we're limited. Also, this is the first test run if this works. Because if this works, I wouldn't mind build every single ID and make a bunch of more interesting fights against IDs. Not fights, tournaments. But right now I am using what I have. And we will enter. It's in the left side, so bare. Okay, so let's not pause. This is the team. Let me explain. We have Yi Sang that does absolutely nothing. We have the Faust that's actually contesting. We have the manager of La Mancha Land. It's also contesting. Let's see the fighters. Okay. First we have the Heishu Pack Mao Branch Adept. She is strong. She's the top ID. She deals tons of damage, and if she's fast, she even explodes enemies. She really gets a lot of fucking damage really fast, and she's very fucking fast as well. This is an big ID, and remember, there are no egos in this. The problem is that she needs a defensive skill to actually activate her powers, or get an S3. And remember, guys, we cannot change the skills, so she getting an S3 constantly will be very hard for her to pull off. So that's her problem. Now we have La Manager of La Mancha Land, Don Quixote. This one is just good. She needs to start building a lot of bleed to actually start doing damage. But once she builds a lot of bleed, she starts busting everybody. She has a very powerful nuke, and that's the point. So maybe if you guys help her buying some bleed gifts, or if the luck helps her, she will be able to out-damage everyone. We have Red Eyes Ryoshu. Red Eyes Ryoshu deals a ton of damage, okay? Red Eyes Ryoshu is not bad at all. The only problem is that she needs a lot of time to actually start going. But once she starts going, she starts dealing a lot of damage. That's a really good idea as well. Her problem is that at first, in the first levels, she will underperform everyone because the battles won't last enough. But once we start getting into the hard part of the mirror dungeons, she will shine. Because she will survive a lot, she heals a lot, she heals SP a lot, and she can absolutely start beating the shit out of people. How do we bet on this with points? I think it's exclamation point bet. And you put how many points you want to bet. The next contestant is the Prince of Lamentuland. This is just Mersault, okay? We told Mersault, hey, you have to win, so he's centered in the game. He gives shields for everyone, and remember, shields don't count as damage taken. He also heals people, which is absolutely great to survive later levels, so when the other team starts dying, they will keep surviving. Question, how are we deciding which pack to go, and how many floors are we going? Oh, everything is random. I have a random button, and everything is random. I think in the rules it says below, but you'll see. Now we have the Lord of Hongyuan, Honglu. He's the Lord of Hongyuan, the most fucking broken ID that the game has right now. He can call other of his pack to do S3s. He has an absolutely fucking goated attack. He can if he gets the coin, he will get the most damage of the game because the coin makes him use his S3 2 times. So he's pretty busted. We have filler, or judge tonight, or referee tonight is Lobotomigo, the sword chaperone with tears. If she kills a boss, it doesn't count. She's just here so she has good clashes and she can do stuff. She's the referee. And at last, we have AC Gregor. Really good attacks. The Serpent Arm and Concussion is really good for everybody to start dealing more damage. But the problem is that his Concussion also helps the other team. So he has to be very careful how he uses it. Anyways, I don't know if you can bet on all of them. Hello, Sonia. How are you? Welcome to the stream. But anyways, those are the contestants. Are we ready to go? Of course we're ready to go. Okay, so for this, we're picking this and we're picking this. We need good clashes at the start. It doesn't really matter the other things. We're entering this. Confirm. We refuse the first gift. And that is the first part of a randomness. So now a random gift has been taken. There's a real chance Kodia wins this. If Kodia wins, well, Kodia is not participating. She's just a referee right now. Betting is open. Yes, guys, don't forget to bet. If you win, you get 5 times the points you bet. That's insane, okay? Let me show you. If you win... where can I see this? Shit. I wanted to check, but I can't. But you get 5 times the points you put in, you know? So don't forget to bet. And you have to bet in the first floor. The bet closes in the second floor. So bet as much as you want. Glass cannons versus long-term vampires. Who wins? So, okay, we have... Oh, we don't have normal. We play in hard mode. And in hard mode, we have 3 options, right? So, give me a second. Spin. I am sorry, I forgot about this. Hello, Senor Platido, how are you? Always better on red. Then bleed team, I guess. Let's try this one. Okay, we have 1, we have 2, and we have 3. Yeah, perfect. Pretty self-explanatory. Spin! And the first is going to be... Number 3. Faith and Erosion. Faith and Erosion, the interesting pack. It has a very cool bleed gift. If they get the bleed gift, that's gonna be very good for the bleed team. Oh, it's not good. It buffs 2 of the Rupture units. Add a reroll option. For the next one, I'll add a reroll option, okay? We start with Faith and Erosion. So, let me explain to you now how this works. Our referee goes first. Now we have to choose if La Mancha Land or Honglu goes first. So... Oh shit. One is La Mancha Land, 2 is Honglu. Who's gonna go first? Let's see. La Mancha Land goes first. Very nice, La Mancha Land goes first. See, Mancha Land, Honglu. Then here this guy. Then Mao. Then this guy and this guy. 7, see? Oh, no, we're always having to pick damage nodes.
내 명을 들은 시비수 결집이다.
We're trying to avoid the question marks because the question marks, our choices can help or not help someone, so we're trying to avoid those. Anyways, guys, and we start.
시비수에게
Oh,
이야기
our referee is getting into the action. Nice. Did nobody told her that she is just here to watch? Oh, Don Quixote starts with an S3. Absolutely fucking brutal. How are the Honglu, the Rupture team, gonna react to this shit? Another S3! So how do we win? Whichever team wins, you get the points, you know? That's how you win. Wow, there's a bunch of S3s going on. Oh, only Honglu did an S3 this one. So, like, whoever kills first? No. Go into the description and there's the points. Okay, just a reminder while we play this. The first one is who deals more damage. At the end of the mirror dungeon, we can see who dealt them more damage. That's the first point. The second point, it's who received the least damage. Whoever received the least damage, whichever team received the least damage, also get 1 point. The next point is whichever team did the last hit on a boss. That's the third point. The fourth point is... Fuck, I forgot. Yes, I forgot. Okay, since we have to avoid this, I'm gonna go up. Give me a second, guys. I forgot about the rules. Okay. The least deaths is the fourth point, and the fifth point is the last man standing. The last ID to die. So yeah, Bleed can survive a lot. Bleed has a lot of survivability, even if they don't have the most damage. They do have a lot of survivability, so they might win because of that. But again, Honglu and Mao clash is very good, so maybe they won't receive that much damage. Bleed needs to sit up, but Rupture is a glass cannon. Exactly, Captain Ishmael. Hello, Claw, how are you? I mean, which team do you want to win? This is a tournament. Wow, Manager don't really Manager don't really wants to start strong. Just using S3 right away. Also, or or referee stealing a lot of damage. Oh, nice. Guys, please don't forget to bet. The bet will be open. The bets are open. Should I leave the bets open until we enter hard mode? So more people can bet. Can imagine the referee to deal the most damage. Maybe. Because Honglu doesn't have all the Hishu pack to deal insane amounts of damage, you know? Oh, by the way, the only thing that counts as bosses are abnormalities or distortions. So not everything is a boss. Not every pack has a boss. For example, I think this one has like a normal ass fight, and that doesn't count as a boss. Okay, Orange. Okay, Honglu actually using his S3. I think this is the first time he uses his S3 in this tournament. A little bit late to start using that, but... Oh, and the Prince also starts with the S3. One has Chromer, I believe. No, this one doesn't have Chromer, I think. This Fade and Erosion. Fade and Erosion has the minion of Chromer. Chromer is the other one. Your team's... this is gonna last till floor 10 or 11. You get lucky. Don't use a game gifts. Claw, you do know that I am not trying to win this. This is a win rate kind of thing. We're trying to see which of the two teams is better. This is a tournament. Okay, guys, who do you think is winning right now? Oh, and that's something that scares me, and that's something why I think that there's a high probability that Rupture team wins. It's because Faust is way too fast. Faust is really fucking fast. I know, I have done it extreme. So Claw, who do you think will win? Loki, Rupture has his advantage, but Bleed is like an avalanche. I know, Rupture is doing right now very well, but at the same time, once we start to get into longer fights, Bleed can absolutely win in Bleed damage. But we have to remember something. Neither Rupture nor Bleed counts as their damage. So you know, Faust. You really think that Faust team... So you are betting on Rupture team. You think that the Rupture team is gonna win? Looking good today, by the way. I made out as a good rival. Thanks, this is my presenter outfit now. I decided to make a presenter outfit because I am presenting this tournament. And I was thinking, hey, do you know who's a very good presenter? The one from Dragon Ball Z. And I was like, what did the guy from Dragon Ball Z had? Glasses, a tie, a very cool and posh suit, and there we go. I am the presenter of this tournament. The first tournament of Mirror Dungeon IDs. And guys, we have arrived at the first store. Should we buy something? We're waiting. We're waiting for the patrons of this tournament, for the viewers of this tournament, to buy stuff. Is anybody gonna buy something? If nobody buys something, I am going to use the refresh. Every shop has one refresh. How do I select? You redeem and then tell me. Just redeem and tell me. I am still figuring out how to make you be able to actually pick. But for now, just tell me. When we have a lot of people, I'll make a script. Yes, I absolutely will make a script. There's also benefits bleeds if we get packed with Pierce or Blunt. Yeah, one thing that's good about our bleed team is that we have slash, Pierce, and Blunt damage, so they get help from a lot of gifts. But yeah, and Rupture? Rupture is basically only slash. Going in chance gift. Claw, you need to buy that. And we're not enhancing because everybody can. Yes. No. Refresh Loki. Okay, we're gonna refresh. Okay, who wants to buy? These are really bad, actually. These are really freaking bad. And okay, let me show you again. 1 second. Your options here, it's redeem guard to make everybody guard, redeem buy to make everybody buy, or redeem sale. So we sell one of the gifts. Right now, as you can see, we have no gifts. Okay, let's do one more refresh. Well, we finally got our first Rupture item. We also have a Blunt item. Okay, this one is good. How much do all of them cost? I have no clue. Let me check. I should make them very cheap. 1,000 points? Nah, that's too much. 100 points each, okay? You can guard with 100 points. With 50 points, you can buy. And let's do 75 points to sell. Okay, there you go. No, you cannot buy the upgrades, okay? By the way, this microphone doesn't work. It's just as a cosplay thing. Okay, there you go. So what are we buying? Yeah, no, because that will absolutely break the things. Whoever gets a replace, that's first, it's way too much luck. And that's just a win button, you know? But yeah, we do have the Broken Revolver. The Broken Revolver, it's absolutely goated for the issues. Why is it not working? What do you mean it's not working? Let me see. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, somebody bought something. Yeah, you bought... Okay, it's working. Captain Ishmael bought something. Okay, what do you want to buy? I do not fuck at the redeem. Okay, Captain Ishmael. Okay. Captain Ishmael, what did you buy? What do you want to buy? The revolver. Oh, start... You want the Rupture team to win? Damn. Hello, Goobamuse. Thanks for following. Oh, fuck. You know what? I may have fucked this up. Yeah, the user cooldown. No, this should be 0. Oh, somebody sell. What do you want to... Well, we only have one thing to sell. Now, user cooldown, it's 60, so you cannot spam this shit. Okay. The guard, also 1 minute. User cooldown should be this, and global cooldown should be this. Next. Save. We are gonna sell the thing. Global cooldown 0. User cooldown, so we cannot buy things. Okay. Okay, perfect. So, we now have to sell this. I will not stand with my beloved bleed. Oh, they lost it. Guys, anybody else who wants to buy things? We're very close. We have Dimensional Recycling Bean. That will absolutely help. Oh no, this is actually one of the deployed identities. Another refresh. Okay, last refresh. Anybody wants the high intensity boots? Who's the third scener? They rotate, so don't worry. Everybody will be the third scener at one point or another. Also, this is the first level, so I didn't rotate them. I will remember to rotate them. Anyways, I'm gonna buy the golden urn. Nobody else wants to buy anything. I'm gonna buy this so we have more cost. Yeah, the urn, it's free because it doesn't help any team. It'll help us in the future to buy more things. And let's go. Oh, you have one bio. Quetzal Drake. For the next one, you can buy something. You are a little bit too slow. So, for example, right now, you see? We do this, and they rotate. Now she's number 7, Honglu is number 2, and that's how we do it. We start rotating them. We start rotating them that way. So everybody will be at some point in any of the positions. Quetzal Drake, you can buy something in the next store. And we go with win rate. These do not count. Okay, I think only the big one counts as the first, as the boss of this area. You know, the other one's like a minion. So whoever kills this boss will get 1 point. Well, for the what, that one, you know. Hello Gubomirs, we did buy the golden urn. You might be a little bit late though. Oh, he burned. Oh, that's cool. Imagine if the one that ends up actually killing everyone, it's the fucking arbiter. Not an arbiter, it's I forgot her name. Yeah, the one that's helping. There we go. Alt. If she breaks the arm. Ooh, that's dead. That was not the big one. That was not the big one. That was the small one. The small one doesn't count. The small one doesn't count. Who's gonna kill the big one? Who's gonna kill the big one? Okay. Maybe now. Oh no, they have to break the arm. First they have to break the arm. Then we can see who does this, you know? I need to open up some notes. So actually I start recording who gets the points. Okay. Is she gonna win this? She didn't kill him. No! No, you cannot kill him. Oh, they lost the point. That point goes to no one. That point goes to no one right now. Or referee actually took the kill. Or referee got the kill. And we get... Oh, we got a poise. We got a poise gift. Okay, we have 4 options. And we have to pick 2. You know what that means. It's time to roll. 3 and 4. Okay, the first one that we're gonna pick is number 2. What's number 2? Okay, we had the choice. Now we are gonna pick... Ooh, number 4. 2 and 4. 2 and 4. Okay. 2, Blood Red Mane. Wrath and Lust. That really helps our blood fiends here. And 4, Carmilla. A general. It helps everyone. It's not bad. It's pretty good. Okay, now we have to pick the pack. Shush. How do I reset this thing? And instead of 4, we have refresh. There you go, refresh. It's time to see what's gonna happen here. Ooh, we have the first pack. The first pack. Okay, cool. The first pack has a pierce, something to buy more things. This one helps Honglu more than anything. And this one heals. You'll give them more survivability to the Blood Fiends and the Bleed team. But mostly the blood fiends. Okay, so we have to go here. And this is the first focused encounter. We need to go to the number 2, and we do this. Perfect. Let's go.
출진.
I love this song. I really love this song.
마감.
It was really silly. It was a really silly intervalo, the one with the fucking Santa Claus gnomes. I must say, I really like them. Ooh, damage. Oh, but Honglu deal? Oh no, they are surviving Honglu. We refreshed. Gubo, I think you need to restart the stream because you're a few minutes behind. I am quite fond of the gnomes. Betting is open for which team wins. Yeah, don't forget to bet. We're gonna be closing it soon. Honestly, I really don't know who's gonna win this. Like, I thought that Rupture was gonna win 100% if we only took into account damage. Because Honglu is just insane. But that's why I added a lot of points. And for example, one thing very important is that Honglu is really weak when he gets attacked. So if somebody attacks him, that might be a problem. Oh! Red Eye is actually strong now. Why is Skull when tournament was Rupture versus Bleed? Night of Despair Rodion is there as our referee. She's just there to help. She doesn't count, okay? She's just there to fill up the first slot. So the first slot, it doesn't give too many advantage to one team. How deep will this run go? We will go until everybody dies. The run ends when either we finish the mirror dungeon or our last contestant cannot fight anymore. Lotomy pack. That's good. Ah, fuck. Forgot to swap. I forgot to swap. I forgot to swap IDs. There's a good way to fix this issue. I have to remember to swap whoever is first. And do this. Oh no, fuck. Okay. She's 7 now. No, that's bad. It's 2. Okay, let's see. 1, 2. We start with the prince, okay? We start with the prince. I know how to do this. Prince, this, and then we go. Perfect. I really hope that we can absolutely see at least level 10. But yeah, everybody's competing right now about damage and things. I really don't believe that we will reach level 10. Anybody has any predictions? How deep will we go? Oh, somebody evaded every attack from Honglu. That means 0 damage for Honglu this turn. And that's a lot of damage for manager. Oh, but Faust, it's so fucking fast. But she aimed at a character that was almost dead, so that means that she didn't do the full combo. That means less damage. Same with Prince. Oh, and Rodion absolutely stealing the kill, so nobody else can have the extra damage. We're doing great. Consider we can randomly get brutally. I'm guessing floor 10. Yeah, 8-10. It's fine as long as we go past floor. How's this called? As long as we can get past floor 5, I think it's a win. For us as a streaming, no? I don't know what's gonna happen to everybody else.
불가 위야
12수
너도 누군
I am surprised that nobody is actually using the block command to get the Hishu's to start dealing damage. Oh, Honglu's about to clash badly. And he's the first clash. Ooh, but Gregor got a lot of damage from that turn. Yeah, I think that the bleed has a really high probability of winning just because they can survive a lot more. Everybody in the bleed team can heal, you know? Blocking will only benefit the rupture team, and Rhodia too, ironically. I know, you can absolutely redeem blocking, you know? There's a redeem to make everybody block. If you like the rupture team.
12수에게 명한다. 이야
따뜻한
누구 하나 살려보내지.
Oh, she's starting with a freaking ult. She will be fast for the whole encounter, basically. And... Oh, a double ult.
도끼를
That's worse.
허덕이나.
They can kill so many things right now.
이건 예상 못했나 봐.
차라리 아무것도 남지
Okay, Rhodey is going for the kills. I am very surprised
도려내라.
that the referee is going for the kills. Ooh, that's a lot of damage.
묘야.
And that's even more damage.
길을 열어라.
But they didn't stagger.
자, 어느 쪽일지 잘 생각해보라고.
Okay, that's nice.
너는 푸름을 틔울 수도 없겠고.
지키겠다.
Oh, the rupture team is really gathering a lot of damage.
가족이 되기엔 약하고.
I really want to see who's gonna get the first kill, the first abnormality kill, you know? And bloody gadget so everybody deals more damage. Okay, guys, we have reached the store. Who's ready to buy shit? We have Emerald Elytra. Really good poise ID, poise thing for everybody that's poise in this one, so basically rupture. Then we really don't have anything that good going on. Who wants to buy? I'll wait. I think so. Oh, Quetzad, right, you bought one of those. You can buy something right now if you want. Or refresh. We will refresh anyways. Let's read. Envy. It prioritizes envy. Hello, Lulu LCB. How are you? Welcome to stream. I do wish David ID wouldn't die after. That's kind of sad. Yes. I don't have the David ID though. You cannot enhance gifts because people can just sell them, so I thought it was gonna be a little bit bad. We will review the rules for the next round of the tournament. Oh, yeah. Anyways, Quetzal Drake. Do you want to buy anything? I will refresh if nobody wants to buy this. Oh, we have Lowe's Star. We also have the Broken Revolver again. We have Green Spirit, and we have Resolution. Oh. Okay, Lowe's Star will help a lot the Bleed team. Unless we get, like, something really bad. Bamboo-Hatted Kim. If we get Bamboo-Hatted Kim and we have Lowe's Star, bet your ass that we're gonna absolutely lose this challenge. Anybody wants to buy? I'll count to 10. Once I count to 10, we're gonna go to the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Moving on to the next one. We have Voodoo Doll. We do have Voodoo Doll now. That's just a general utility one. I might buy it just for every team, you know? That just helps them. I'm gonna buy a Voodoo Doll. It helps both teams. Also helps us that we don't have to get it anymore. Anybody wants to buy here? This is kind of bad, actually. It's really bad for Bleed team, you know. We're not. Skill replacement it's banned right now, Brian, because it's too strong for those who gets it, you know. We will do refresh. Let's do a refresh. Last refresh of this shop. Anybody wants to buy this? Yes? No? We finally got Arrest and Hymn, a Bleed Ego gift. Wetside, you have to remember that you have one free buy because you bought it last time. Or we have Broken Compass. Yeah, you bought it, but you didn't use it, so you have one free buy. I mean, something is something. Anybody else wants to buy? And anybody else wants to sell something? We have a lot of Ego gifts that we can start selling, you know? We have a Poise Ego gift. We have Arrest and Hymn. Doesn't really benefit Blade exclusively. Yeah. It really doesn't benefit them only. It's kind of bad. Well, we're going from the shop, and I'm gonna do this buy. We're buying some random shit. This doesn't do anything, but it's time to go. That shop was really bad. That shop was really fucking bad. To be pierced.
이 경로는 숨어들게 나쁘지 않군 거래.
Faust really took advantage of her turn as number 2, you know? I love this song.
12수에 점령한다. 이 앞에 숨쉬는 자.
Okay. Rhodey's dealing a lot of damage. Rhodey killed someone. I have to remember that this is a focused encounter. So maybe someone now lost their ability to... Oh! And Manager Don took down a foe. I have to remember, you guys, that these guys are resistant to slash. Oh, Ryoshi's really going against the big-ass boss. She wants to have the kill, you know? Wonglu had the same idea.
저 해충들을
I know that it was not the big crab. Whoever kills the big crab, it's the one that gets the point.
사여 길을 열어라.
Okay. The Hishus are really trying to take down the big crab. Mersault lost. Oh, everybody's trying to go for the small crab.
불가 위야.
How do I redeem stuff? You put exclamation point redeem, and you can buy, sell, or block. Guard, sorry. Question is, where's poison charge? Sadly, that will come later, Grief. That will come later. Right now we only have 4 teams. Bleed, Rupture, Sinking, and Burn.
지킬 게 많.
Because we only have 12 IDs. 12 divided by 3 is 4, so we can only have 4 teams. Okay, we have the big crab. Whoever kills the big crab now is the winner of this boss fight. Okay, and oh, it's still alive. Manager Dawn. She only needs to deal 140 damage. Okay. Oh, so little. No! Honglu is gonna steal the kill. And It's still alive! Fuck you, Rhodia, no! And Rhodia took the kill again. So nobody got the point. Nobody got the point this time. Absolutely nobody got the point. Very sad, very sad. I really thought we were gonna get the point, but no, Rhodia just swooped in and stole the point. Spin! Okay, we have to pick number 1? Yeah, the ref did something. Okay, we pick number 1 and I can't believe, I really can't believe the Rhodia took the kill again. 1 and 3. Okay, 1 and 3. Yes, okay. I'm gonna add this. Not for now, but yeah. 1 and 3. 1 and 3. We got Sticky Muck. It's a pierce one. Really helps Manager Dawn. And Layered Bandages is a bleed one. We got good things. We got good things. And we now have to pick this. Okay. Here we go. The center one. Okay, the center one is not bad. Oh, actually, it's pretty bad. I hate this one. Oh, we have to start with the boss. We start with the boss fight. And we have to swap this. And do you know what boss fights means? It means another opportunity for a referee to absolutely steal the kill. Why is a referee trying to steal the kills? No fucking clue. Ooh. Let's just think about this. Honglu will attack with an ult. Manager Dawn also has the ult. Ryoshu has an ult. And a referee has an ult. This will be very decisive. This is a very, very, very decisive first turn. Because that also activates. Oh, Faust is last. Faust didn't get activated. So that really is not that good. Manager Dawn. Going for the kill. I just waiting on Rhodia to steal the kill. Yeah, Rhodia is absolutely stealing the spotlight. Oh, Manager Dawn actually staggered the arm. But now comes Faust. Swift and precise. Very good. That AD is very, very strong. Oh, but Ryoshu is just going with brute strength. Would that work? That actually didn't work. That actually didn't do much. Oh, Rhodia, stop! Okay, Rhodia almost destroyed the arm. Oh! He broke it! Oh, and he went for the ult. He's trying to end these before anything bad happens. Oh, come on. Ghost. That didn't deal that much damage, though. The important thing that we have to know right now is that until we don't pass level 5, everybody won't have any issues clashing, you know? Oh, fatal. Oh, Rhodia, please don't steal the kill. We need to have... Okay, nice. Oh, this is death. He absolutely kills. No! Gregor! Very close. Who's gonna get the kill? Who's gonna get the kill? Okay, shut. Honglu can absolutely just get the kill. He's the fastest right now. He got the kill. First abnormality kill for the Hishu pack. No! Wait! Not yet! She only needs 93 damage. No. Ah, the prince. The prince gets the kill. The prince got the kill. The prince got the first kill. The first kill goes for... Oh shit. The first abnormality kill goes for the freaking... how's it? Bleed team. Yes, Bleed team. Bleed team 1. Oh. But they won, but at what cost? The Rupture team got an ego gift. Betting... Mersault absolutely did a great job there, you know? Let me just swap this. Oh, and number 1A... Oh. Manager has a good time to shine right now.
나쁘지 않군 거래.
불가 위하 막아내지 못 아무것도 남지 마라.
By the way, we will soon close the bets, you know? Don't forget to bet for your favorite team. You can earn 5 times the point that you bet, so don't forget to join the betting.
대가리
Everybody's staggered. That Carmilla is doing wonders.
깔끔하게 오기를 놈이 푸름을 튀셔.
I really think that the Bleed team strategy is a very smart one. They are keeping alive. They're not losing too much health, and they're absolutely trying to finish the abnormalities. You saw that, right? Ryoshu was the first one that jumped into the big one. They really want to get the extra points because they know that Rupture has a really high damage ceiling. And without bleed gifts to help them, they are not getting to the point where Manager Dawn gets absolutely freaking insane, you know? We desperately need more gifts. More bleed gifts. Ooh, she's... Yeah, that will grab a bunch of damage. Didn't kill, but that would... Actually not killing there might be better. Oh, and she killed. She just double tapped him. Good. I wish we could see how much damage everybody's doing, you know? Just to keep track. Okay. Now it's time for Honglu to be
기다려라.
the second.
곧 먹이를 먹여주지.
Oh, manager starting with the freaking ult. That's very, very, very good. If she can double tap him,
아무것도 남지 마라.
Roddy's way too helpful, I think. So next week we will see sinking versus burn, water versus fire. It's gonna be an interesting fight, that one. Although, as we can see, Kodia here, Kodia might be a little bit too strong. Kodia might carry everything.
불가 위하 막아내지 못하리.
But who knows? Because there's a thing that these teams are not trying to do, but next week we will see something happening with their teams. They can and will team kill, because we have magic bullet Auris. So magic bullet Auris can kill the other team. That will be very dangerous. Hello, Dr. John Broom. Welcome to the stream. What is happening? Oh, this is a tournament. We have 2 teams here. Okay, I mean, it's just one team, but it's 2 teams fighting the enemies. And we are seeing which team is better. We have the Rupture team, Honglu, Malfaust, and Gregor C. versus Manager Dawn, the Prince of La Mancha Land, Mersault, and Red Eyes Ryoshu. And we're seeing who's gonna deal more damage and complete extra points. Right now, the only one that we know that's actually winning, because we can account for that, is that the Bleed team. The Bleed team has 1 point in killing abnormalities, while the Rupture team has no points.
수도 없겠구나.
So that's what's happening.
저 해충들을 도려내라.
쪽방이 아닐 텐데.
Let's all feed into our archetypes and not tell me shit. Ryoshi's trying her best, okay? Ryoshi just wanted to come and beat the shit out of things. Oh, actually, it's poise. I didn't even know that. Are we gonna get a gift? No, we didn't get a gift. Okay, where's...
필두, 출진.
The problem is that as Blood Fiends, I only have those two. But Ryoshi's doing her best. You know, Ryoshi still heals and has some kind of charge. And makes people bleed, so that helps. I thought the tournament were like 2 players using 2 different teams. No, Gubo. It's basically 2 different teams inside one team, and they're trying to accomplish certain tasks. The first task is whoever deals more damage doing the mirror dungeon. The second task is whoever receives least damage. The third task is whoever dies the least. The fourth task is whoever kills, last hits more abnormalities. And at last, the last man standing. Well, we're kind of comparing them, but you guys can absolutely buy things and help one team or another. This is more like a gambling kind of thing, more than just seeing which one is better.
잘 생각해봐.
It's part of the team. No, Rhodia is just there as the referee, but she has been double tapping enemies a lot. So she's just here to fill an empty space and avoid somebody being the first one in the deployment order, because everybody that's the first one in deployment order is always helped by a lot of things, so nobody can be the first one.
튀울 수도 없겠구나.
But that's why she's kind of busted right now. Oh, and we can only win rate.
정확하게.
Anyways, we're about to reach a shop. Remember, guys, you can absolutely buy things in the shop. Don't forget to buy things in the shop. I'm just greedy man eating everything up. No, don't worry, but we should really eating everything up. And she's not even in her negative form, you know. She's in her positive form and still dealing like a bajillions of damage. Hello, Savage. Yes, this is Mirror Dungeons.
자, 어느 쪽일지 잘 생각해보라고.
I think we can do a refresher of what's happening. Yeah, Mirror Dungeon hard.
가족이 되기. 야.
Okay, who wants a refresher of what's happening in this stream?
예상 못했나 봐.
I still have the presentation ready. It's a tournament, okay? There's 2 teams here, Bleed team and Rupture team. They're fighting to see who deals the most damage. And that's what's happening.
위야. 마감이.
And honestly, I think the Bleed team is doing a great job. The Rupture team is just too strong.
그쪽 방향이 아닐 텐데.
But don't worry, it's not only about damage. Also, it's about not receiving much damage and... Oh, nice.
가족이 되기.
And killing abnormalities.
대가리 딱 떼고.
Win rate, no choose as 3 Lord. Yeah, he's a little bit dumb sometimes. He has been using it. Say, for example, right now he chose it. But he's the last one, so there's a chance that he won't use it. We have Lord Honglu. So Lord Honglu is absolutely doing his best, okay? The Blade team is trying to keep him at bay,
기적했지.
but it's Honglu. Oh, Honglu missed his ult. Honglu missed his ult, and he didn't pick it. Honglu didn't pick his ult.
위야.
Oh, but Mao Faust deals too much damage. Oh, there goes Honglu. Well, it doesn't matter if he picked or not the ult. Rupture team got a lot of damage there. Rupture not as good as Blade because of how unstable the count is, but he should be better than Lamentulin, bro. I know. But remember, there's a lot of randomness associated to this. So who's ready to buy shit? Okay, we're here. Who wants to buy things? Remember, guys, you can use these commands. Let me show you. You can use these commands here to actually force me to buy things or sell things. You can help one team that way or the other team, you know? Remember, redeem buy lets you buy something in the store. Redeem sell lets you sell one of the things that we have. And redeem guard at any point to force everybody in the fight by. Oh, you got another buy. Okay, what do you want? Oh, thanks for following, Sabit Malfoy. Thanks a lot. What do you want me to buy? Where me money? Oh, you can use exclamation points to see your points. Oh, that would be bad. It's possible, but that would be bad. We will still pass level 5, floor 5, but still. Buy both charge gifts. We are helping Ryoshu here. Oh, you have to buy other things, okay? You have to pick one. One buy is for one thing, you know? So which of the two you want? I think miniature teleport is better. But night vision goggles is the problem is I think night vision goggles can also help others. So choose. Quetzal Drake, you can only choose one. If anybody else wants to help the Bleed team, you can force me to buy the other one. And we have 2 charge gifts for Ryoshu. We cannot enhance. That's against the rules. The problem with enhancing is that if we enhance and then somebody decides to sell, we cannot do that. So yeah, we can't. Can anyone even hit more than one at a time? Sun Shower does too much here. Yeah, we can ignore that one. We're buying both. Miniature teleport. I mean, I will buy the other one if you can redeem another one, you know? Oh, right, and if you want more points, don't forget to actually bet. If you bet, you can get 5 times the points that you bet. I did not redeem twice. No, only once. You have a minute of wait time until you can redeem it again. So, you cannot spam it. Oh, claw your balls, but... Okay, what do you want to buy? What do you want to buy? Wait. Okay, Quetzal Drake also bought this. Okay, you redeemed. But you wanted me to buy the Sun Shower? Okay, Sun Shower. There we go, we bought the Sun Shower. Anyone wants to buy the Ornamental Horseshoe to help the Rupture team? I will refresh. I'll count to 3. 1. Okay, we're doing this. We're refreshing. Oh, we have the Ragged Umbrella. A very good Rupture team. Somebody wants to buy that? I will refresh one more time. Does anybody want to buy Ragged Umbrella and make the Hishu team absolutely win? Oh, you want to buy? What do you want to buy? A Ragged Umbrella? Dr. Jombrew. Dr. Jombrew. It's your point. I mean, it's your time to buy. Well, we have nothing else to buy. The store is closed.
기다려라.
Let's see how things go. Let's see how things go.
곧 먹이를 먹여주지.
We have to remember that the only ones that have a point for killing an abnormality is the Bleed team. So the Bleed team already has 1 point in their pockets. Is Honglu and the Rupture team actually be able to snatch an extra point so they're even with the Bleed team? We will see.
대가리 딱 떼도.
Oh, okay. By the way, if we don't have anything else to buy, once the store closes, we just jump out of the store at the exact same moment. This fight is very, very, very bad for both teams. Because this thing can absolutely deal tons of damage. And since nobody is really building specifically for I mean, we don't have a good assortment of Ego Gifts. This will be a very hard fight for both sides. Oh, the Prince and the Manager dealing a ton of damage.
왕의 비호를 하사한다.
This is not a win rate friendly fight. I know. It's very not win rate friendly. Oh, but look, Ryoshu's doing a lot of damage.
먹어치워라.
Oh, using the fact that the Prince of La Mancha Line is dealing to deal even more damage. I mean, but they're clashing way too good. I mean, it's only floor 3. Until we don't get like floor 7, they're not gonna struggle that much. Yeah, Moth really hurts. But they're just winning, you know. The wings are almost broken, and of course, Rhodia comes in and breaks the fucking wings. Rhodia needs to be the hero of this, you know? Rhodia is too full of herself. I love Rhodia though, really love her, but really she's just trying to steal the show. Look at her go. I am very surprised that the Prince is doing so good. Oh, she lost the clash. And that deals damage to everyone. So it's not a bad lose of clash. Honglu got staggered. The strategy was actually losing the clash. So Honglu gets staggered. Let's keep count on Rhodia kill to see if she's the one that wins. Okay. Let me add Rhodia. Just for the lulz. Rhodia has killed 2 times, by the way. Okay, so Honglu is staggered. If Honglu dies, that goes to the first death to the Rupture team. Oh, yeah. You can see, the Prince is also staggered, but Honglu is closer to die. We're just stealing everything. Really disgusting. Very disgusting. Oh, Ryoshu! Ryoshu's doing so good! Oh my god, that Ryoshu! Oh, there it goes. Light steps. Oh, the Hishu team, the Hishus are still very good. They're very solid. Oh, there it goes. There goes Ryoshu just stealing the show again. Yeah. The good thing about... Oh. We have to win this. Wrath disadvantage. Okay. There goes Rhodia. Rhodia, please. Miss. Fuck. We have burn. Every seeder has burn now. Prisoner Soul passive on staggered done. Okay. Everybody's close now. That thing is close to be dead. But we will see how things go. Oh, the manager. The manager doing an absolute fucking great job. Oh. That can be the killing blow, you know? That absolutely can be the killing blow. Oh, no. It's very close to dealing the killing blow. Ryoshu's just very solid. See, I told you guys. She's very solid. Oh, who's gonna get the kill? Oh, here comes. He's very close. I mean, he healed Oh, now, of course, Rupture Team will get the kill. That's absolutely the kill. Rupture Team got the kill. Rupture Team. Now the Bleed Team and Rupture Team both have 1 point. Oh, that was so close. That was very close. I didn't expect a slow, how's this called? Faust was going to steal the kill. That was good. That was a good fight. That was a very good fight. I don't have to pick this. No, we didn't get any gifts. Okay, it's time for rolling again. Oh, and just so you guys know, don't forget that you can vote for bet and get prizes that way. So bet for the team that you think that's gonna win. Anyways. Let's see. And the first thing that we're gonna pick is number 1. Okay. And the second thing that we're gonna pick is number 1 is milepost, so it's just extra cost. Doesn't help anybody. In a special. Number 3. Okay, number 3. 1 and 3. Oh, it's something that we already have and something that we already have. So it's good. Doesn't help anyone. Base power, final power, no different mostly. Yeah. Okay. So, now we have to pick 1, 2, or 3, or redo. Let's see this. Let's see this. We have number 2. Perfect. Okay. Ooh, I yield my flesh to claim their bones. That's gonna be funny. That's gonna be funny. This is a really funny fight. There's a chance that we get a good bleeding gift here, you know? Let's see how things go. Rhodey is gonna... It's gonna be a problem now. Well, according to the rules, we have to pick this fight. And we swap.
필도 출진.
Yield me flesh to claim thy bones. Spy!
가족을 위해.
I honestly don't know who's gonna win. Because one thing I will say is that the Hishu pack really receives a lot of damage. So maybe the Bloodfiends will survive because they don't receive as much damage. Songfire. Opera? Is it opera? I don't know. Oh guys, by the way, once we finish floor number 5, the bed will be closed. So you cannot bet anymore.
대가리 딱 떼도.
I remember when John faced Kim during her first Mirror Dungeon run. She did not see that coming. Oh my god. I really wish I could stream with him. Nice. That was a bad use of your S3, Ryoshu. You should have thought more about that. Why did you use an S3 on an already dead enemy? Not really smart. Not really smart. Oh, he activating that. Oh, let's real dead enemy. Yeah, that was very fucking bad. Orange? Hi, Orange. Yes, Rupture Team 1. Mao Faust actually dealt a killing blow. We're in floor 4. We're getting close to the end of the... We're close to the end of the bet. Of the betting, you know? And we're gonna do this. This is gonna be great, guys. I assure you. Because once we enter the hard part of the Mirror Dungeon, things will get much more interesting. But Orange, don't worry, because we have 1 point for the Bleed team and 1 point for the Rupture team, so it's even, it's even. Are you gonna do parallel? We will try. Oh, thanks for reminding me this. Oh, I'll turn it on after this fight. Thanks for reminding me to turn on parallel. Secret, and welcome back to the stream. Yeah, all is even. Dr. Jombro, why do you want the Rupture team to win? Don't you want to go for the underdogs? Don't you want the Blood Fiends and Ryoshu win? Oh, nice. Faust lost! Faust lost the clash! I really think that hard mirror dungeon is gonna be very hard, you know? You use Rupture and you believe in Rupture. I use both, so I believe in both. Okay, Manager Dawn has her S3 activated, her special S3. Okay, 40 damage. 82 damage. 100 and something. She did so much damage! The Bleed team there put a lot of damage to their belt. That was a lot of damage, you know? I love Cocklive and Shipdon. We got Wound Clarity. Do you know what this means? This actually means that Bleed team may be going to win this. This gift is so fucking OP. And see, this is what I told you guys. Once we start to get to longer fights, the Bleed team can start snowballing, you know? Oh, Tremor is fun. I wish I had a full Tremor team though. If we get the Wolf plushie, I really think that Bleed can absolutely defeat the Hishus. Cascading Gaze and Awe of Understanding contemptually. But remember guys, if you don't want the Bleed team to win, you can sell gifts. I'm actually gonna swap something up, because I see that we're gonna have an issue. Just 1 second, guys, 1 second. Where's the sell? Okay, the sell. The user cooldown of selling will be like 10 hours, so you can only sell once per stream. Just making sure that we don't have, that you use your sell smart, you know? Anyways, moving on. The Wolf Eagle will be really good, okay? Anyways, moving on. Oh, by the way, the new guys, if you don't know my stream, because you're new, this is actually a live VTuber stream. So with one of the swap buttons, one of the redeem things, you can swap me between my live between my VTuber and my normal self. Just so you know. Anyways, moving on. Oh, Ishmael 8 wants to guard. Ishmael wants to just make everybody guard. Are you trying to help the Rupture team, Ishmael? You fail. It's all your fault, Ishmael. Oh, he won, but he lost 2 coins. That means he doesn't do that much damage. I am surprised. The Hishus are really having issues right now clashing, which is impressive. And Ryoshu is just winning every single fucking clash. Ryoshu is a fucking beast. My fault, Interesting. Well, that's what Captain Ishmael says.
명확하게.
Ryoshu's such a goat. I agree, Ryoshu's such a goat. And you all were making fun of Ryoshu. Also, Mersault is playing extremely well. And guys, I have to tell you something. You have to remember that the only S3s in both teams is Gregor and Ryoshu. So Ryoshu is actually fighting them as a threat spin 3, you know? Oh, I really want to play the next Kanto. We have to wait until next year, you know? One more month to go. I don't know, I haven't seen Captain Ishmael in a while.
대가리 딱 떼도.
I really want to see how much damage Rodium is doing, you know? Oh, that turned off his S3.
휘날래다.
The bleed actually stopped
대가
Honglu from dealing damage.
이 정도 탕류의 허덕이나 따스한 피.
See? When bleed starts to stack, bleed team deals a lot of damage. Kent Ryoshu will be ideal. Bleed took what's mine away from me. Okay. Now this is kind of bad. We have one fight and then we have to pick. And those things can break everything, you know?
내 명을 들은 시비수 결집이다.
I really thought that Bleed was going to be the underdog here, but I think Bleed is doing better than the Hishu pack.
딱
But again, the thing is that we only have two Hishus and Honglu. So really, Honglu is not at his peak, you know?
속에 휘날래다.
And that might be the thing that changes the outcome of this tournament, you know?
이 정도 탕류의 허덕.
Being restricted to only 3 IDs makes his team not as strong as he wants it to be, you know? Well, if they lose to Bamboo Hatted Game, that's the end, you know?
딱 떼도. 꿰뚫려라.
But I believe in our guys. I do believe in our guys, okay?
차라리 아무것도 남지 마라.
Anyways, if we cannot kill Bamboo Hatted Game, I'm just gonna make Ryoshu take a rest for one turn. Just in case, okay?
불가 위야.
If we see that Ryoshu's causing issues to us. When you get more teams, are we gonna have more tournaments like this? Yes! I am planning on making a lot of tournaments actually. If this does well, okay? So don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. That tells me that you are enjoying this, and that means that I can keep doing this. I want to do this with every single ID. For the next tournament, I want to do an N-Corp. You know? We're gonna put Awe and Contempt, Ryoshu, and Fell Bullet Yisang mixed with a little bit of Enclair. That might be a fun team to have, you know? Rhodia? Oh yeah, Rhodia, I'm sorry. I got confused. We haven't done Sinking yet, Cantrella. Tonight it's Rupture versus Bleed. Next stream, next week, will be Sinking versus Burn. And we have to see who wins. Yes. I'm planning to eventually do extreme runs. Yes. My problem is that extreme runs are not that interactive with the community. So I thought that doing like a tournament like this would be a lot better. I already do extreme runs when I'm alone.
이 정도 탕류의 허덕이나.
But they can be pretty boring after a while. The bits are on Burn. Okay, Secret. Just so you know, the Burn team is Magic Bullet Auris, Dawn Sinclair, and Captain Ishmael. Captain Ishmael just because she has a little bit of Burn, but I don't have another Burn ID, so... Yes, Burn might be not good this tournament. But that's kind of my fault. Ooh, a sinking gift. We have to take it. Because that's the rule. What about Cockcliff? I have Cockcliff, but Cockcliff is fighting as a sinking team because he's wild hunt, you know?
때로는 검이 문제를 해결해주기도 합니다.
I know that he's cool, but he's wild hunt. He works for the sinking team. Okay, now, guys, it's time. It's time to buy. It's time to sell. It's time to be ready for the end. Let me show you the ego gifts that we have. Wild. Where are you, my dear? Gather in. Yep, we can't repeat sceners. Yeah, that's why we have only 4 teams. Limit testing. Okay, that could be fun, Brian 10. Anyways, guys. Oh, what do you want to sell? Jumbra. What do you want to sell? You have to tell me. Right now. Come on. Tell me what you want to sell. It's time. Okay, we have this and this. No. Golden John Bro has to actually choose what to sell. Actually, somebody should take one for the team and try to sell something of sinking because Bamboo Hatted game might be. Where's that one bleed ego with +4 potency? Oh, I cannot tell you. That would be unfair for me. But this one, that's the bleed that we have. This is the bleed that we have, and this is the bleed that we have. You want to get rid of the Cleric, I think. This is the one you want to get rid of, right? Yes, of course, you bought sell. So we sell that. And guys, it is gone. Basically, it's the hardest challenge. I bet. But anyways, does anybody want to buy something in these, or should I refresh? I will refresh at the count of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We will be refreshing now. Oh, we have rusted cutting knife. A very good bleed team. Oh, Jumbra, you bought something a little bit too late. You bought when we already passed the point. Oh, Questa Drake actually bought also something. Okay, Jumbra, what do you want? We're still going. Demise, we're still going. The rusted cutting knife. A very good bleed. Is there a bottom option? No. But don't worry, we're still gonna refresh. So if there's nothing here that you want to buy, we're gonna refresh. Anybody else wants to buy anything here? We have some portally battery socket for Ryoshu. We have Deceptive Accord for the Hishus. No interest? I'll count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I know, but nobody bought it. Oh, we have a stone tomb. We have nothing else, actually. This seems bad. Oh, Brian wants to sell something. Rusting cutting knife. My god. Why is everybody trying? That was evil, Brian. That was evil. No, you cannot replace the skills. Because you cannot get rid of those and they are way too strong. That's just too strong. Okay, going to the next one. Oh. We do have now Shard of Apocalypse and Crown of Roses. Dr. Drumbra? Anything interesting about that? Shard of Apocalypse. I do think that you guys need to know something, right? Buffing Rupture won't make the Hishus deal more damage, because Rupture doesn't accumulate as damage. Oh, okay, Quested Drake, what do you want to sell? Oh, okay, this is gonna be interesting. Remember that we still have more stores, right? Oh, and Brian Tan can buy something. Okay, what do you want to buy? You can save it for later. Just remember that you have one sale gift for later. Brian Tan, what do you want to buy? Brian Tan, tell me. Do you want some UPS system to make Ryoshu stronger? Maybe some pocket flashcards to make Ryoshu stronger? Maybe Crown of Roses? You want to sell Stone Tomb? Okay, sure. We're selling Stone Tomb. Actually, it doesn't buff anything. It just makes more Rupture. You want to buy Voracious Hammer? Sure, that's a good one. I was gonna buy that anyway, so... You can pick something else, because that is key... how's it called? That is keywordless, so... You can still buy something, okay? I won't count that as a bot, as buying something. Sell the Shard of Apocalypse. As you wish. Sold. Yep, you didn't buy Stone Tomb. But you can buy Crown of Roses if you want the Hishu pack to win. Yeah, and I just sold Shard of Apocalypse. You can still buy something, you know? Okay, Brian, you can still pick something to buy because Voracious Hammer, it doesn't count. Oh, okay, Jumbro actually wants to buy something else. Crown of Roses. Quetzal Drake also bought something. UPS system. This is really good for Ryoshu. Nice, nice. We have the UPS system. We're gonna leave the store. We're gonna leave the store now. More buffs for Ryoshu and Kodia. True, true. Remember that Cody is not part of any team though. We're going in 3, 2, 1. We got good things, we lost good things. Brian Tan, you can buy, you can use your buy later, okay? And guys, don't forget to leave your bet. Also, don't forget to leave a like. Hello, Captain Ishmael. Yeah, hold the buy, hold the buy.
필두, 출진.
I don't see anything. Yeah, there was nothing good there. If you want the Hishu pack to win. Nice. Okay, let's see if these guys can absolutely win. Okay, that starts with a little bit of damage. Oh, they're fighting because everybody is just giving sinking. Be careful when sending to sell. Yeah, you can only sell once. To avoid people spamming sale, because that was gonna happen. He's so negative now. Oh, we're gonna lose. Oh, this is bad. No one's a stream. Yeah, I think we have to pick Kodia and make her shut the fuck up. Okay, this one doesn't count. If we die for this, it's all fault to Kodia. So I'm just gonna leave Kodia out of this fight if we lose, okay? Kim really hates Kodia. I'm surprised that Ryoshu is doing so good in clashes. Also done. Fucking amazing clashes. Oh! He lost the clash, but still, his S3 is so fucking strong. Somebody needs to fucking stagger him. This is gonna go very bad. Once a stream. Hey, Cantrella, your name just says Cantrella, by the way. Okay, Cody kind of deserves that for making him go fucking depressed. Okay. Yeah, per person. Gregor's gonna lose this shit. Gregor's absolutely gonna lose this shit. Ow. I think... He's a staggered. He's a staggered. Guys, I think we're still in the game. We're still in the game. That was a lot of damage. And I surely bail. Very fucking good. Oh! So many ults! Fucking impressive. I wonder who's gonna get the kill. I hope Kodia doesn't get the kill. Oh, now it's time. Guys, who's gonna get the kill? Who's gonna get the kill? Foreman, talk to me. Not me, team. Let me... Oh my god, Jumbra, no. No. What are the current ego gifts? Let me show you. It's just a little bit of random of everything, okay? We don't have much because people sold the good ones. And Rupture. Well, because they're fighting each other. Okay. Oh, please. Manager Dawn might be able to kill. 61. Yes. Bleed got it. Bleed got the kill. Guys, Bleed got the kill. Bleed has two. Bleed has two abnormalities defeated. Bleed is in the... Bleed is winning right now. Oh. But apparently somebody got a poised ego gift. Yeah, Bleed got the kill. Bleed got the kill. Okay, it's time to roll. It's time to roll. Let's roll. Number 4. And 3, 2. 4 and 2. 4 and 2. 4 and 2. Some reverberation doesn't help. And all the Doppel robe. This is only for Blade, so this is useless. And has final power. Absolutely fucking bad. Oh, right. Blah, blah, blah. Parallel superposition. Yes, we have to go for parallel superposition. Okay. Now we have re and redo. Let's see. What does the wheel want? What are we gonna get? Number 3. No idea what the number 3 is. 3 is... Guys, there is a small chance that the run is over after this. Because if we pick accidentally the coin just makes Honglu win. The coin is it's absolutely just win for Honglu. But we might have to fight the Seal Current, which is really bad. Well, Controller, if you still have the sale, remember just 1 per stream. So I hope you didn't use your selling in something useless, like somebody else did here. Oh, okay. By the way, the buy you can do it every minute. Don't worry about buying. Just selling is 1 per stream. I'm also leaving. What would be possible? Okay, I was going to say the rationality, maintain the discretion or something. Okay, John bro. Very deep. But you know what is not deep? Win rate.
시비수에게 이야
You can absolutely do this. Cody, it's good. These guys are weak to blunt. So if the Bleed team has a lot of luck, we will see now her dealing tons of damage. That was a little bit of damage. Cody's so good. Win rate is so bad for focused encounters. But that's why we have to pick this, you know? Because it's very, very important to know exactly how our units think. Each team, which team is the smartest? It's also very important to determine which is the better team, you know?
잘 생각해보라고.
7 win rating. Ah, yes, I love win rating. No, Cody is just here to help. She doesn't have a team, so even with all her damage, once we sum everybody else, she's gonna lose. Cody is here to steal kills. Yeah, she's here just to steal kills. We call crowd pies like faith. Magpies supposed to believe in. I don't know why that sounds interesting. We do need to start getting some good shit, you know? What is doing so much damage? I am really surprised, but they are doing a really good job. Yeah, agreed. That didn't deal that much damage. I feel like these guys are resistant to slash. Although now I feel like the Hishibaki is doing a lot of damage. Like insane amount of damage. I am... Well, we have a lot of people fighting, and you can still feel that since we lost the Wound Clarid, now the Bleed team is struggling a little bit more than before, you know? The Wound Clarid really gave them such an edge, but now they're struggling a little bit more to keep up the damage, to build up their freaking potential, you know? I nobody realized. Oh, nice.
목을 떨궈주마.
We're very close.
숨을 틔울 수도 없겠구나.
무기를 만드는 건
That Quixote returns to father of La Mancha Land. Okay, now Don Quixote is about to use her mega super special move.
하지 못하리.
Hopefully she gets all the damage from that move because she really needs to start dealing more damage.
이제 깨우치시게.
Because Faust is going insane.
뱀은
And Hongru is also going insane.
해충들을 도려내라.
쪽방향이 아닐 텐데.
They are doing way too much damage.
길을 열어라.
And Cody is just stealing the show. Because she can.
기기 위해서
She's not even competing, she just steals the show.
따스한 피.
부족해 찾아졌지 않나. 거태.
Oh. Don Quixote could not use it.
어쩌겠지 잘 생각해보라.
And Faust is too fast.
따스한 피.
They grabbed the kill, but
가족이 되게.
didn't grab the damage. Hey, that's a good idea, Jumbra. $10 million constantly versus a coin that doubles its value every day forever. Okay.
이 경로는 숨어들기 나쁘지 않군 거래.
Okay, let's see. Perfect.
대가리 딱
TV
깨고.
소리가 나왔다. 이야 터진다.
I can't believe last turn, manager of La Mancha and Don Quixote, lost her special ult because she chose wrong.
아무것도 남지 마라.
One thing I will say that the Bleed team has is the Bleed really has a range, a very varied types of damage, you know? Well, the Hishu Pike is basically just slash damage. The other guys have blunt, pierce, and slash. So they can absolutely gather more damage if the enemies are not weak to slash, you know?
날카롭고
What is unavoidable? I am so confused.
꿰뚫려라.
Oof. Ah, what a waste. What a fucking waste of an ult.
해충들을 도려.
Absolutely wasteful.
묘야.
Now these two absolutely chose the perfect moment to use the ult. They used it against an enemy with full health. So the full ult gathered damage from them. Yeah, only Gregor has a single pierce skill. Oh really? I didn't know that. No, it's in only 1 month. Kentrella. Okay. Yeah, Rhodia, stop showing off.
깔끔하게 몰았군.
Okay, let's see what the guys are thinking to do.
대가리 딱
They don't have really good skills right now. Skills that deal a lot of damage. Me remember random. They'll think these YKs. What?
깨우치시게.
And they stagger. But they stagger and then Honglu comes and steals the stagger from them.
내 죄는 내가 알아서 처리한다.
Well, they won. It's like they do damage. They have the power. But at the same time, they really need help starting it, you know? Guys, did you see that? We are getting close to another abnormality.
결집이다.
It will be time for the Rupture team to actually get another one in the belt, or are we gonna have a problem?
정확하게.
Maybe Kodia gets another abnormality.
꿰뚫려라.
I do hope the Bleed guys get another abnormality. I'm actually rooting for them. I like both.
행진했고 이곳
But yeah, the underdogs here are the Bleed team. Also, guys, I have to remind you, did everybody already put the bet? Because we're about to close the bets once we finish this floor.
쪽방이 아닐 텐데.
No advantage for me, thanks. And you can see it right now. Honglu is dealing a lot of damage to stagger target. Well, Cody is just running around dealing damage because she can. And the Prince of Lamentulant really does his best to try to deal damage.
딱 때도
Oh, here comes the ult. Another brilliant ult of Honglu.
저 해충들을
Oh, but Gregor is the one that now has to use the ult. And he killed. And they got 2 kills from one ult. That ult is so freaking powerful.
거.
Oh, but here comes another ult. I mean, S3.
내 죄는 내
Ryoshi's just going real strong. Cody instead is just killing because she can. She loves to kill. Triple kill, 1 ult. Yes. I mean S3. No double slowing buff, if I remember. I mean, we try, but that's why we rotate. Oh, the big problem here is that Honglu is really fucking fast.
막아내지 못하리.
And Faust has a really strong attack.
지식은
I really think that they might be able to take the crown now that we lost Wound Clarid.
차라리
The sale of Wound Clarid really took down. You know? They were in such a cool win streak. And then we lost Wound Clarid.
적들이도 찾아섰지 않나.
Oh yeah, one of the elders do remind me of War in Heaven. Donna Mersault have AoE, but Honglu has the ult, you know?
목을 떨궈주마.
내가
넌 푸름을 틔울 수
Also, they are doing a lot of damage now. And that's victory. Who's winning? We don't know. In damage. Nor who has taken more damage. Okay, it's time for an abnormality. This is gonna be a good one. I really don't understand when you guys are not using the freaking guard. Cody would be strong for sinking team, but we can only win rate, so like... I know, well, we can still force everybody to guard, you know that, right? Badway is weak to Pierce and Sloth.
막아내지 못하리.
That's perfect for our Bleed team. He can guard, but like... Good point. Should I make it so you can redeem that for make one guy guard? Alright, Rob. Maybe I will change guard so it's not a guard for everyone. It's just a guard for a specific unit. So maybe that way you can absolutely make somebody guard that would be using, like for example, an ult. Okay, you know, why don't we switch Kodia for a keywordless ID? Oh, because I need a strong ID to help them actually kill stuff. Oh, guard. Everybody guards now. Where's this going? Well, everybody's guarding now. Let's see how this goes.
딱 때도
시비수에게 명한다. 이 앞에 숨지는 자 누구 하나 살려.
I am surprised. Oh! Yeah, Blade Team has good guards as well. Oh, but the Rupture Team also has really good guards. And Cody just stabbed herself. It's good.
자, 어느 쪽
Yeah, I think for the next tournament, we will change guard to make guard a one thing, you know? You can pick one ID to guard. He wants to drink. He doesn't want to drink.
아무것도 남지 마라.
But he's dealing a lot of damage. Oh, he lost the clash. That's not really good. Why are you fighting that thing?
내가 알아서 처리한다. 꿰뚫려라.
I mean, Ryoshi decided to just drink that for some reason. First time I see an ID fight that with a win rate.
먹어치워라.
They're close to killing? Who's gonna get the kill? Hopefully not Kodia. Now he's getting damage. 200 damage is not bad. That's gonna help with damage, but I really think that they should focus a lot more in trying to kill the bleed team, I mean. Because let's be honest. Oh! No way! Honglu lost the clash. Also, Malfaust and Kodia both lost the clash. Is that a win? Oh no, Gregor. Oh, Rupture team got the kill. Rupture team got the kill. That was so close. That was so close. I can't believe Rupture team got that. Rupture team absolutely got that shit. No, I have to swap.
애고 침식도 양호.
I used to clown on you, but I take back what I said. What? I hope you guys are enjoying this tournament. I really thought it was good. It would be fun to watch, and it seems that you guys are enjoying it. So I will take this as an absolute win. Don't forget to leave a like if you're enjoying this. Oh my god. Ryoshu is just a fucking beast.
먹어치워라.
I think Fairy Gentleman do something to me. Think head again. You got drunk, man. You have to be more careful. You got drunk. This is really not a favorable fight for anybody.
저 해충들을 도려내라.
I really thought that the Bleed team was going to take down the Fairy Gentleman. But no, Rupture team got it. And they are even again. I really think that whoever takes more abnormalities is going to be the winner. I just have that gut feeling. You know? That just reminds me of Boring Heaven, Blind Obsession. Why? He's like so chill. I sometimes I feel bad for killing him. Because he's so chill. Okay, Cody is angry. Cody is very angry. Everyone's dominating now. If a boss dies mid-clash to bleed, can we get a point to the bleed team? No. If a boss dies to anybody that's clashing or fighting him, the one that's clashing or fighting him wins. Hello, Fury Jones. Sweet. I'm the Lone Ranger in this stream. I'm the captain. Yeah, sure, you're the captain. Kodia doing such a good job at being the referee of this, you know? A referee is not supposed to do so much, but she goes above and beyond. If boss dies to Rupture, Rupture must get the point. No. It's whoever is clashing or doing the thing, you know? We're so close, guys. We're so close. Here he comes. Nobody has a ult right now. Oh no, yeah. Honglu has an ult. Let's wait until he's going to... Oh, he activated the ult. He activates the ult. What's happening? Everyone else is healing. Oh no, there goes Gregor. Gregor with the kill because of the Honglu ult. Getting more kills. See, and again. 3 kills with 1 attack. Absolutely insane. But these are not abnormalities, so their deaths doesn't count. Their deaths are meaningless. Oh, thanks, Fury Jones.
불가 위야.
Yeah, the Bleed team,
막아내.
the longer it goes, the better they get. But he lost the clash. Oh, never mind. He didn't lose the clash. I don't understand what happened there. But he has an ult. He has an ult. Oh! And he has... Very cool. That was a very cool ult. That was his empowered ult. I really don't think that the Blade team should try to go for damage. The Rupture team is just better at that. At dealing just pure damage. But the Blade team, what they can do is they can survive. Looking for another Abnormality ship with very gentleman. Okay. I don't know. Maybe the small fairy.
아무것도 남지 마라.
Okay, she didn't do much. Oh, never mind.
누군가의
Kodia has a problem. Oh, a main character syndrome problem, you know? She's supposed to just be watching the event, not doing this much damage. Maybe she's practicing for when it's her turn against the... How's this called? Against the burn team, you know? Raw power, Hishu survivability, Lamantulan. Yeah, I think Lamantulan has a lot more survivability than Hishu. Maybe later in the hard mirror dungeon, we will start seeing how the Hishu pack starts to crumble under bad clashes, while the other guys just get stronger as more bleed goes on, you know?
따뜻한
Okay. Now we go for the abnormality. But first, before we enter the abnormality, it's store time, guys. Who's gonna store time? The rusted cutting knife is back. The rusted cutting knife has come back from the depths of hell. It's back here. It's back and better. Who wants to buy it? How do you decide most damage dealt, least damage received? Oh, after the... What's it called? After this, you get the stats of the fight, you know? You get the stats of the mirror dungeon. You have to redeem. You have to redeem. If you don't redeem, we cannot get the cutting knife. Of course, I know that if Quid said you redeem, you're gonna get the... Of course. Done! Dr. Jumbra! Oh, Dr. Jumbra. What do you want to buy? Okay, Jumbra. What do you want to buy? Quid's a Drake. What do you want to buy? Okay, cool. Hello, Brian Han. Buy the rusty knife again. We got the rusty knife. Oh, you want the Jameson oscillator? Why? I'm gonna buy it, but okay. O'Brien Town. You have 2 buys now. What do you want to buy twice? It's funny, okay. Brian Town, go on. If you buy both things, we skip the shop. Oh, Ishmael wants to sell something. Sell the knife. Captain Ishmael, why? We lost the knife a second time. I wanna bet. What is Rupture? I bleed, lol. Oh no, Rupture is the team. It's Honglu, Mao Faust, and Gregor. It's these 3 guys. Ornamental Horseshoe. Okay, no, don't worry. Brian, you still have one buy. Do you want to buy the Torn Bandolier before I refresh, or do you want to buy something later? I'm gonna reset on the count of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, Dr. Jombro, what do you want to buy? You want the Torn Bandolier? Well then, it's done. Brian Tan, you bought the Torn Bandolier. Dr. Jombra, sorry. Brian Tan actually bought the Torn Bandolier. You have to wait until the next shop. Remember that you still have one in your pocket. Now, guys, I'm sorry to say this, but it's time to close the bets. Because we might lose here. So I am going to go to betting. And we're closing the betting. We don't know who the winner is. We will know after we get the win. But you will get a lot of points once the bet is over. It's time to go.
알고 침식도 양호. 아마도.
Well, the betting has been closed. Right now, we will see how long they can go. Oh! It's against Dong Baek. This can actually be a run-ender, you know? This can absolutely be a run-ender.
자, 어느 쪽일지 잘 생각해보라고.
Unless they do extremely well. Okay, so Captain Ishmael, I didn't know that you were going for Honglu. Why did you sell the knife? I want to know. They soul gave me warmth. Okay. I really need to know why. Why did you sell the knife? The brilliant knife. Hello, Seathroad, how are you? What the hell are we watching? We're watching a mirror dungeon run where two teams are fighting each other. Well, not each other, but they're fighting to see who deals the more damage, who kills more abnormalities, who receives less damage, who dies less, and who is the last man standing. Well, Kodia cannot act anymore. And how many points for Rupture? Oh, okay.
자,
And we can only win rate, by the way.
잘 생각해보라고.
Oh, Honglu got damaged. Dong Baek counts as a boss, okay? This is yourself, I say. Just running a decent rodeo do just the most absurd amount of damage. That would be funny. That would be funny. What? Okay, the Bleed team decided to help. The Bleed team decided to help the guy that's not from any team. Okay, right now we have to be 100% honest. Win rate in this fight, it's absolutely fucking broken. So this is a run-ender. They hit Bush, I guess. They really do hit Bush. Body blooms for 3 turns. Will she start friendly fire? I don't know. But they decided to free her.
아무것도 남지 마라.
Oh, look! Ryoshu going insane! Dealing tons of damage! And Gregor. The underdogs of each team are the ones that are taking the most important part of the fight.
대가리
The win rate on some fights will suck. I know, but since this is the tournament, we can only win rate. I do believe in them, okay? By the way, damage against the little things still count as damage at the end of the stage. Of the dungeon, I mean. Hello, Infector, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the tournament of IDs. If you want to know, we're fighting. It's the Bleed IDs versus Rupture IDs. Don't hate that Bush. Don't really hate that Bush. Gregor is trying his best but his best might not be enough. This guy should absolutely try to focus on Dong Baek, not on the fucking...
불가 위험.
시비수에게
They're focusing too much on the bushes.
숨쉬는 자 따스한 피 너는
Maybe the plan is to just gather a lot of damage from bushes.
따뜻한. 엎드리도록.
Okay.
불가 위험.
Tournament, how does it work? Okay, basically, we have 7 seniors, right? One is the referee. Then there's 2 teams of 3. We have the Bleed team, composed by Don Quixote, manager of La Mancha Land. The Prince, Mere Salt. And goddammit, they're receiving a lot of damage. We have also Red Eyes Ryoshu versus the Rupture team. Honglu, Mouthfaust, and of course... Oh!
네가 말했던 벌이
It's done.
이것인가?
It is absolute done. They have lost. They have lost. Should we try a retry stage? Yeah, so I predicted that. That's why I closed the bets before this happened. I think we have a little bit of time, so let's retry the stage. Let's retry the stage. We cannot let them not go past floor 5, you know? I will let them retry the stage. But if they... Oh, sorry. If they lose one more time, then this is the end. They can only win rate.
딱 떼도
Hello, Monochrome Liberator. How are you? We're in a tournament. Dogbank is one of those fights where you need to hit all S3s all over. I know. And you need to hit also Ego. But Egos are banned. So this is hard. I don't know if they will have strength enough, you know?
이것이 서로에게 피날레다 왕의 비호를
Well, now they're going a little bit better than last time.
지키기 위해서
So this tournament is basically 3 IDs of the Rupture team versus 3 IDs of the Bleed team. Whoever deals more damage and do a lot of other things wins. In the description you can read it. Yeah, but there's a lot of things besides that, you know? Since everyone died, that counts as 1 death for everyone. Green, I guarded. I didn't see your guard. Okay, you guarded, sure. Don't worry, we will guard. Everybody needs to guard now for some reason. Well, everybody's guarding now. I think that's a bad move.
시비수에게 나온다 이 앞에 숨쉬는 자 누구 하나 살려주자
Oh, never mind. The Bleed team is guarding very fucking good. The guards are doing a great job, actually. They want Mir to damage the Rupture team with Bleed Pop. I call cheats. Okay. It is time to see if we actually win. The problem is that they are focusing on the bots. They should not be focusing on the bots. That's a bad strategy, I think.
내 죄는 내가 알아서 처리한다.
It's time to dethrone the Rupture team.
넌
I believe that
키울 수도 없
Bleed can absolutely dethrone the Rupture team.
나는 가족이 되게
Oh, Manager Dawn. Manager Dawn doing so good. Oh, she's so close to getting staggered.
그쪽 방향이 아닐 텐데.
I don't even know when she's gonna get staggered. Okay, I just want to see something. Oh, she doesn't have a staggered threshold. Unironically, I really hope Daishu will give a breath of fresh air to boys teams. Oh, same. We need more things in boys teams.
따뜻한
Oh, the multiple attacks. Cool.
아차!
Oh, we really need Honglu to do one ult against her. Okay. That might deal enough damage. We need to keep her... Well, they need to keep her really low SP, you know? I think they're doing a great job. But it's still very freaking hard. Because they're not focusing on her, which is kind of bullshit.
대가리 딱
The AoE from Dawn is super important there. Yeah. Honglu S3. Yeah, hopefully he doesn't aim at... What? What happened there? His S3 didn't trigger. Everybody's so fucked here.
휘날래.
Dual Phaser.
왕의 비호를 하사한다.
Do you know what would have been good? Oh no. It would have been absolutely very, very, very good if somebody didn't sell the bleed ego gift, you know? Oh. 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 It's
정확하게
This is bad. Save the sinking society. Can she win? Yeah, absolutely she can.
정확하게
Oh. I can't believe it. This is absolutely great. And they're finally gonna do it. Everybody's struggling though. We will see how it happens.
어쩌겠지. 잘 생각해보라고.
Honglu, no, Honglu! Honglu cannot continue this. Oh, he's gonna be staggered. He got staggered.
피를
She's rolling way too high. Why are they trying to free her more than to kill the boss? It's beyond me. This is the end, guys. This is the end.
어쩌겠지.
She can't really pull that shit off. Oh. Oh. What is happening? I don't know what's happening, okay? We're struggling. Everybody's struggling here. I think it's GG as well. Because they decided... I don't know what's happening.
가족을 위해
They keep attacking the fucking bots. They need to attack the freaking central enemy. Cody is attacking the teammates. Which I don't think it's... really that useful.
지키겠다 맹세했는데
Well, Cody will die now. They are attacking each other, guys. They are attacking each other, guys. Honglu decided to attack his own team. They are fighting. I told you they were gonna fight.
죽음이야.
Ooh,
이 또한
that's an oof.
내가 걸어야만 하는.
Guys, I think this is the end. Should we call it off? Is this the end of the tournament? I think this is the end of the tournament. This fight is impossible to do. Yeah, no egos. That's really bad. And everybody's too confused. Dongbei cannot be win rated. I know, that's why I closed I closed it when I saw her, you know. Now, technically Honglu was the last one alive. No, that doesn't count. The same attack killed everyone. What is the score? We don't know. We still don't know. I would say let's retry the stake one more time to see if somebody... Honglu was technically, but because of his passive. The Abnormal scores, it's 2-2-2. So we don't know what's gonna happen now. And everybody has died the exact same amount of times, you know? No, Rev has killed actually 2. His passive is that he survives, but he didn't really survive. I won't count that, okay? He survives on 1 HP. I will try one more time because that doesn't count. We need somebody to die first, you know? Yeah, 1 free anti-death, but if you die the next turn at the start, it doesn't really count. Because not the last one surviving. You didn't clash, you didn't do anything. You died basically the same turn. I will retry. We should retry and see if there's... Okay, let's retry and put the last one standing. Change that. Whoever dies first is the team that loses. Because they're not gonna win. And if not, I will say that it's a draw, okay? It will be a draw and the last one standing. I think this is bad, Loki. Those Rupture have 3 IDs. Oh, because it's 3 IDs of Rupture versus 3 IDs of Bleed. That's the tournament, you know? And this is really bad. I was not expecting Dongbaek to completely ruin this. It's just that win rate really has an issue. Oh, right, Rhodey is just, like, is there for help, okay? Bleed has also 3 IDs, but Win has no other Lamental ID. Yes. But, Red Eyes also count as Bleed, so that's fine. Guys, I think they are gonna win now? Yep, double slotting and ref. It's the referee, and to avoid people double slotting too much. Guys, I think we win now? We got good rolls at the start. This might be goated right now. Remember, right now, who dies first? That counts, right? The problem is that everybody's dying at the same time, which is kind of bullshit. Now, this is the point where everything goes to shit, you know? Her body's up again, but she's about to die. Quick question. If we asked for a Tremor team and asked for have 180 in deployment order to benefit from UDV Yuroshu passive, would it be chill? Sure, I think so, because she needs it. Why does Sigurd Greg sound like a basketball when he retracts his poison arm? I don't know. Okay, remember now. Whoever dies first is the team losing the last man standing. So they need to play extremely well right now. And they're doing so well. Okay, he got the ult. There is a slight chance that this works, you know? Oh, yes! That is actually good. That's actually very good for everyone. Can they continue the tournament? Will this be the end of the tournament, guys? Faust did a great job there. Oh, Rhodey is also doing a great fucking job. Look at that.
아무것도 남지 마라.
Oh, Gregor also. Oh, no. He went against the freaking strong attack. Oh, everybody's trying to revive the Prince of Lamentuland.
불가.
Even though he doesn't need... I mean, he also needs it, but... The other guy also needs it. Honglu saving the Prince of Lamentuland. I mean, worth it? I guess? Oh... Oh no, this is bad. Oh no, this is bad.
불가 위야. 막아내지 못하리.
If she dies first, Rupture Team loses this. Okay, this is favored.
위야.
Oh, she can do it?
막아내지.
Oh, she did it? Absolutely goated. Why are you attacking that? Bitch, why are you attacking that? Shouldn't you be attacking this? I want to take... No, this is unopposed. Well,
위야. 막아내지 못하는
she can't win the clash.
지식에.
Okay, everybody receive damage. Who's the first one to die? Nobody's dead still. Nobody's dead still. Oh, everybody's fighting everybody. Oh, oh. The referee is the first one to die? No, the referee's still not dead. Oh, they're fighting each other. Okay, no. The referee died.
대로.
That doesn't count, right? The referee's dead. But that doesn't count. Who's gonna be the first one to win? To die? Faust losing against the fucking branch.
깨우치시게.
Okay, nobody died there. Faust is dead.
바로 해.
Faust is dead. Faust is the first one to die. Oh, but they need to reach the next turn. It's very important for them to reach the next turn. Ah, Don Quixote is dead. Oh, oh. Okay, let's see who dies. Who was there at the end? I know, but who was there at the end? We had... The first one to die was... The first one to die was Faust. Ryoshu had the most HP. Also, it was Ryoshu, Mersault. Listen. It was Ryoshu, Mersault, and Honglu. That means that the one that wins, the last man standing, has to be the Bleed team. Just because we had Ryoshu and Mersault, you know? So yeah, the last man standing, actually, the point to last man standing goes to the Bleed team. And now, it's time to forfeit and see exactly who wins. Are you guys ready? Okay, so before we do this, last man standing, the point for last man standing is Bleed team. So Bleed has one last man standing, it's Bleed. Bleed has the last man standing. In last hitting abnormalities, both teams have the same points, so that doesn't count. We don't have a point there. In deaths, I would count everybody died the same, so that's also how's this called? That's also a draw. So guys, get prepared. We have two more things to see. Who did the most damage and who received the least damage.
대례사는
Okay, of course.
지난 날과 다를 바가 무엇인지.
It's time to calculate. It's time to calculate. We have to calculate, guys. Let's see. For damage dealt for the Rupture team, we have 876. Let me do this. 8763. 7778. And Gregor with a puny little damage of 403. 4,304. Now for the Bleed team. Oh, let me grab the amount of damage received. 234. 214. And Gregor 95. Okay, that is the Rupture team. Now, let me grab this. 5672. 5672. 5365. Okay. 5365. And 4779. 4779. And as damage, we have 446. 446. 332. 332. And 68. Ooh, that's... She really basically received no damage. Okay, guys. Are you ready to see this? I'm gonna give up the rewards. We don't need the rewards. Now we need a calculator. We need a calculator. So everybody can see that I am not bullshitting anyone. Okay, calculator. So the damage for the Hishu pack 8763 plus 7778 plus 4304 is 20,000 845. Okay. Shh. What is this Diddy Blood doing on the calculator? It's Blue Einstein. I cannot. I am calculating this. And for the how's this called? The Bleed team. The damage it's 5672 plus 5365 plus 4779. Oh, the Hishu pack takes the point. The Hishu pack takes the point in damage. The Hishu pack absolutely took the point in damage. Rupture team just took. News for everyone. We are in a draw right now. Wait, everybody. We're in a draw. Do you know why we're in a draw? Because the last man standing was Bleed. And the most damage was the Rupture team. So right now we need to know who received the least damage. The least damage. We have, okay, this for the Rupture, okay? 234 plus 214 plus 95. 543. 543. That's the damage that Rupture team received. Oh, and I am so sorry to say this. La Mancha Land starts with 446 damage, plus 332, plus 68. Guys, I am sorry to tell you, Rupture team has won the tournament. Not the tournament, but this phase of the tournament. Rupture team is the winner. I need to pick the winner. For the betting. Well, it's not letting me do anything. Let me reset. That was so close. What happens to our points on the bleed team? You lose the points, you know? I'll play complete. Well, you got your points, apparently. I bet 50 on Kodia to win. Can I have the complementary points? No, Kodia didn't do it that well. But there you go. You have won the points, I think. Guys, can you check out if you got the points? But guys, remember one thing. Okay, nice. You have gotten it. Now, I wanted to just show you something, okay? There is a special gamble. Wait, there's a special gamble that if you wait, what's this? You can vote for a team, but there's also something special, and this is I join tonight. I'm gonna start the bet. Everybody that's playing right now, just bet yes. Just bet yes. If everybody bets yes, you will get 1,000 points just because of that. You can only bet 1 point, and you will get. Oh no, you need to bet 10 points, and you will get 1,000 points. So it's 1,000 points for being here and watching the stream tonight. Yes. So start betting. Everybody bet yes. If you bet no, I mean, that's really dumb. John Bro. Everybody yes. Everybody bet yes. Good, good. Very nice. Very nice. Well, everybody bets for that. Let's see how things are going to go. The first part of the tournament, the Bleed team lost. A really bad Dornbike fight, and they lost the dumbass item they needed. Because they lost the item, they have been disqualified. And the Rupture team advances to the next round. Next week, we will see the Sinking team with shit, I forgot the name of this. Solemn Lament Yusang, Knight of Despair Rodion, and Wild Hunt Heathcliff versus Captain Ishmael, Don Sinclair, and Magic Bullet Auris. You guys might think, yeah, this is pretty stacked for the Sinking team. But there's one thing that you don't know. Team killing is allowed. And once you get a team kill, you lose points. So what we're gonna happen is basically the following. What's gonna happen is that Magic Bullet Auris is gonna kill people. And we will see who dies first. Born team doesn't stand a fucking chance. My god. I mean, we all knew that boys team with Ansang. I mean, maybe later. Sinclair without support sucks ass. Kind of agree. But let me show you how's it gonna go next year. No, wait, Sinners. It's gonna be like this. The one that has been chosen as the next referee is La Manchalan Don Quixote, because her passive doesn't help anyone. Yeah, her passive it's basically useless. Booked without Liu Sang there. Oh, I know. Hello, cats. How are you? Captain Ishmael Sanity sucks on Mirror Dungeons. I know. The Bleed team is gonna have issues. The Bleed team is absolutely gonna have issues. But there's one thing that you don't know. Captain Ishmael is the only one that will have an ego equipped, okay? Captain Ishmael will have ego equipped because we're all expecting Captain Ishmael to corrode. So yeah, we will have a lot of team kill in the next part of the tournament. And if they actually have a lot of luck, they might win because they are gonna absolutely kill their own team. Of course, I'm doing it on purpose. Captain Ishmael will have the following ego. The only ego that Captain Ishmael will have is Title Elegy. Oh, and this one. No, Title Elegy. You know why? Because this thing kills a ton. We have Team Kill here. We have... Well, this guy doesn't have Team Kill, but it's fine. And we have Bullet Outers that also can absolutely Team Kill. Some breakables. That's true. Threat speed to 3, bro. I don't have the threat speed right now. Win through team wipe. Exactly. That's the strategy of the burn team. The burn team, the only thing that the burn team wants is kill the other team. The other team instead, it's very fucking how can I say this? Unfair. Because we have Wild Hunt Heathcliff, we have Kodia, and we have also Solin Lam and Yisang. No, I don't have enough threat speed. Because you see, I need to get one more of these guys into threat speed 4 for the challenge, and I don't have enough threat speed. See, I have only 120. You can bet on yourself, yes. We got stuck in the last place of... We got stuck in Dongbaek at floor 5. And we all died to Dongbaek. I will have to review if being able to sell gifts it's a good idea. I think selling gifts was a little bit OP. I think we can only buy. Oh, cats, we can only win rate. So Dongbaek was not going down because everybody was attacking the fucking bushes. Yeah, we can only win rate. That's one of the rules. So win rating in Dongbaek, it's a bad choice, you know. And even with that, it was very close. It was very close. I will say it was kind of close. Actually, no, not really. Poglu is way too strong. And the Bleed team needs more ego gifts than the other guys need ego gifts. And everybody will started selling their ego gifts. I think I will take down the being able to sell ego gifts, and I will add another one to be able to fuse ego gifts, you know? Only not random fusions, but like specific fusions if you have enough. Oh no, it doesn't work because the team doesn't work. I will put just buying. I will take down selling, and I'm gonna change some rules. I just feel like selling ego gifts really put a detriment because we didn't get enough things to be useful. Okay, yeah, let's add that. Let's add that. A redeem keyword refresh instead of selling. Starting with 400 damage taken. Yeah. Manager don't have too much damage taken. It was kind of sad. But honestly, yeah, we started to do better. I mean, Bleed team started to do better once they got the item. But you guys sold the item. You sold the item twice. And you sold the Wounded Cleric. And you kind of need the Wounded Cleric for the Bleed team to start stacking up, you know? Yeah, I think we need to take down the sell-off stuff. I think the sell-off stuff is a little bit too strong. Because we don't have that many ego gifts. Exactly. I think we needed things to start stacking up, but we stood very low on power. Oh, the Rupture team won. We got to level 5, to floor 5. We lost on floor 5 to Dongbaek. Who won mostly? I think Honglu. No, we got to floor 5, Captain Ishmael. Oh, right. And don't forget to join the I Join Tonight for the extra points. I'm gonna close the... So yeah. Only floor 5, yes. Dongbak can be done with win rate if you have enough ego gifts to defeat her in the second turn. But again, everybody was selling the ego gifts. So we basically had nothing going on with her. And everybody was... And she was too strong, you know? I mean, you're not gonna get anything. If you bet on that, you're not gonna get anything. In fact, I'm closing the betting now. Did you know that CD means something? Cooldown? I think. And yeah, please, bet 10. I will be closing the betting soon. Crystal Disc. I didn't know Crystal Disc. CD's nuts. Oh my god, really? Fucking orange. Yeah, but take his points. If you got the right setup to just bonk her. Otherwise, yeah, kind of screwed. And Little Kobold, I think that the big issue was that we didn't have enough ego gifts. Instead of building more ego gifts and making every team stronger, everybody was more focused on fucking up the other team. So because of the fucking up the other team, that was... We really were very underpowered for level 5. We were starting bad clashes already. You know? So I will remove the possibility to sell ego gifts because we will get too weak to keep pushing forward. Now you can bet, I think. No, only once, I think. I put a limit of 10 so you can get everybody can get 1,000 points. But anyways, I'm closing the betting now. I'm picking the winner. We pick the winner, guys. I have picked you. You now have points. Everybody has points. And with that... And that's it. Next time. Remember, guys, next time. The sinking team versus the burn team. That's more like team kill team, but okay. We will see how things go. We will see how things go. Captain Ishmael will go insane and start killing her own team. And maybe that's the win con for them, you know? Dongbak could be beaten if you control the units, since they wasted S3 on bushes instead of clashing. Oh, I know, Quetzal Drake, but one of the rules it's how's this called? It is win rate, and that's the only one that we cannot really change. You know? Because if I start choosing how they clash and how they do things, then I will have to make one of the teams actually win, if you know what I mean. And that wouldn't be that helpful, you know? I gave everybody points. Okay, let me see. Add the aura. It doesn't find you. Weird. You didn't add 10 points. I'm gonna add you. Okay. Okay, Cantrella. Okay. I will manually add you. Okay, I manually add you. Cantrell, I'm gonna add you as well. I'm gonna add you both. 1,000 points. Okay. Just because you were in the stream. It's my gift to you, okay? Cool, Dr. Jombrew. Don't forget to subscribe, okay? Because next week we are doing the next part. And I forgot to press record on the fucking stream. Oh, I needed to record this one. I was gonna make a video about this one. But anyways, thanks everybody for joining, and see you next time. I'm really surprised. I think it went very well. It was very interesting, entertaining, you know. The important part was that it was entertaining. Did you guys enjoy this concept about IDs and doing things like this? Points didn't. I saw that your points pointed. You had 7,000. Now you have 8,000. Anyways, I do want to know about it. I don't know. I missed it. I am sorry, cats. I even chose Thursday so you can actually come, but it was Thanksgiving, so I am sorry. Rupture 1, shut up. Yeah, I think this was stupid, but really fun. It's a good way to keep the Limbus streams alive while wait until Canto 9 comes, you know? Yeah, American moment. Thanksgiving, yeah, I don't celebrate Thanksgiving. Oh, I'm gonna post this tomorrow with the things updated. Honestly, I really want to see what will happen. For example, if Sinking wins, there's a high chance that Sinking can deal more damage than Rupture. Because of Kodia. But it'll be interesting to see. And a furry. Yes. The Burn team, it's kind of ready to team kill. I really want to see that happen, you know. If next time we do this ID tournament, I really want to see the Burn team actually kill their team, the other team. That would be so fucking funny. Oh, we need to find a way to make them pick. Okay, you know what? Does Ambiguitism have the ego? Yes, Ambiguitism have the ego, but remember that we cannot use egos. Okay, what about if I was thinking about adding a way for you guys to redeem ego use, you know? I don't have egos for everyone, but I can absolutely put a redeem for ego. No, it didn't mess with the bet. It just didn't give you points if you bet for that, you know? Because the bet was going to give you stuff. If you picked yes, if you picked the other one, you were not gonna get anything. Anyways, guys, thanks a lot for joining. See you next time. Don't forget to leave a big like. Yeah, really. If anybody else didn't pick, if anybody else didn't drop a like, please drop a like. It really helps. This was an experiment for me. I think it went really well, and I can't wait to do it again. This was really fun. And oh, I don't know controller then, but I gave you the points. Anyways, good night, guys, and see you next time. It was fun though. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, like and subscribe. Honestly, like and subscribe or you will lose all your points. Like and subscribe, or else the team that you want to win won't win. Don't worry. It's fine. I really hope you guys enjoyed it though. I had a ton of fun though. This has to be one of the longest mirror dungeons I have ever done. 3 hours for one mirror dungeon is insane. And we didn't even get past floor 5. But it was fun. It really was fun. Yeah, 3 hours for one mirror dungeon. And floor 5. The shows were taking a lot of time though. Also, I had a lot of time explaining what was happening. Well, next time when we can actually start having ego gifts without everybody selling them, I am sure we can go a little bit further. 3 hours like the average extreme run. I know! But everybody was fucking with each other, so no, they stopped dealing damage. If that makes sense. I will make sure that we get more ego gifts next time. Anyways, good night guys, and see you tomorrow. Yeah, sure, it's all thanks to you, Ishmael. Oh right, and tomorrow we are installing Linux. I finally got. Let me just turn on this a little bit, guys. Wait. I finally got this, the NVMe, the memory. So now that I have the memory, tomorrow we are installing Linux. So it will be a different kind of stream. It won't be playing a game. We will be installing this shit and checking out if CachyOS works really well, because I'm fucking tired of Windows. Anyways, guys, good night. See you next time. And bye-bye again. I am so tired.